Now, it was a three-story house, and now it has been transformed into a two-story house with significant structural damage.
Schools and businesses closed early Monday after Jamaica was rocked by a 5.6 magnitude earthquake. No injuries have been reported so far. Several buildings were damaged. Also mass evacuations, with some grocery stores reporting items falling from shelves.
Montana staff, the assembly point is that side. Come.
This is a house in Content in Hope Bay, Portland. It was damaged by an earthquake earlier. Now, it was a three-story house, and now it has been transformed into a two-story house with significant structural damage. As we go along, we'll have a first-hand look at the extent of the damage.
Superintendent for the Portland Municipal Corporation.
Mr. Grant, this house at Content in Hope Bay suffered major structural damage. You would have had a brief visit. What were your observations?
Well, on first impression, it appears that the building lacks the current building practices in terms of its construction. Many of the reinforcement have failed. You would have seen that the entire second and third floor sheared from the lower floor, which causes the collapse. The reinforcement is lacking in many of the columns and the stiffness that I would have observed. We recognize that there is usage of quarter wires in sections of the building to form major aspects of the reinforcement, which is not acceptable by the building practices. My investigation also tells me that this building was constructed in the late 90s. We are still searching our files, and the information that we received thus far is that it is a building that did not submit to the Portland Municipal Corporation then, and therefore no approval was given for the construction. And this was in the late 1990s.
As it is now, damage already done. Will there be a closure to what is happening here?
Well, immediately I will have to issue a demolition order based on the structure that is there. It is not safe for the users of the thoroughfare and also the users of the property. So immediate action will have to be taken insofar as demolition is concerned. I have already touched base with the owner who is actually overseas as I speak and have the intention to return to Jamaica tomorrow. So we will have to move immediately into action to get the structure down so as not to create any further damage to not only the structure that is there, but the persons who utilize the thoroughfare.
Dozens of students were treated at the Kingston Public Hospital and the University Hospital of the West Indies for reported panic attacks and asthma in the aftermath of the quake.